And this is the only other thing to do. I want to make sure I'm within. There we go. So eco map. So for me, are you guys able to see it over there?
Yeah.
So let's just do like John. People do it several different ways, but like, for example, I come here. Let's just do CSU. I wanted to write work, but right, CSU. I also have like church, but that's been hit and miss with coronavirus and kids. St. Leo's, like for real, it's hard to get out there. They've got a food pantry there. I try to give some of my donations to the food pantry. Kids, like you'll have people that you spend a lot of your time with. Like, what's that? Right, absolutely. That is, today is Valentine's Day. I already got the order delivered.
I say, yeah, what you get her? Better not have forgot.
It was good, and I'm gonna.
Did you forget?
No, no. I ordered it like last week, but it was still expensive. If she's on here, it says new managing moderating. So, wife, she got cleared today. She is, after you have a baby, you have to wait 6 weeks to be intimate. She got checked by the doctor. It was 6 weeks Friday. She got checked today. I'm like, why'd you do that shit on Valentine's Day?
She knew what she was doing.
It's like you could have done it Friday. That's a whole weekend, you know? Anyway, so she's good to go. We'll have Valentine's Day. Yes. We only want to have one more kid, and she's 37 next week. So we got Isabel James.
You got enough to have it?
What's that?
Do you got enough to have
We have 3. Are you saying, am I old enough, or
You gotta know.
am I fit enough?
Yeah.
I take them beet red. It makes your blood flow all over your body. It's a beet red pill. It's like a pre-workout for energy. It's not the blue pill. It's beet red. It's all natural, and it's good for blood flow. So you can be healthy and strong at 45. So we got Isabel, James, and Thomas. They are kicking our ass. Like, I feel like we barely sleep. So in the directions I'll show you when I get this thing up and running on Thursday, because this is not going to work today. It'll show like if there's good energy, bad energy, or like, for example, like family or sisters and brothers. They've been a pain in the ass lately. So say you put like bad energy is that symbol. Like they've been a pain in the ass, like talking shit. So right. So it's family, you're right. I also work at a private practice.
The hospice.
And then hospice.
Oh, okay.
So hospice is the weekends. Private practice is seeing clients on Friday and Wednesday. So like I see 5 clients at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on Wednesday.
What do you do in your private practice?
Counseling. So using my doctorate in counseling. And hospice is supervising Fridays, sitting overnight if somebody's dying and they need someone to sit with them. It's hard work. So I could put the energy symbol for this one, you know, like I said, it's like tough energy too, because it's draining. Like I get home, I already feel tired because I don't sleep.
Do you actually see people like you actually hear the beeper and everything? Like
it's weird because they'll do like the last gasp. I've only had 2 die on me, but sometimes it is the last gasp, which is weird. You know what I mean? It's spiritual because like you can sit there and pray with them or their family or try to be a support. And some people don't have like family come visit them. Like they die all by them freaking selves, you know? And that to me is the saddest. That was the one guy I had a year ago, and he looked healthy as hell. He had just come up from Florida. It was about this time last year. He was all tan, and he found out he had lung cancer, and it just spread so quick. He was still tan and looked healthy and died. And we actually had to place the pacemaker. What's that?
I say cancer is
It is, yeah. So that's where I would put hospice is like tough energy. They can't really see the one over here. But so you guys will be creating one of these. So you'll have your eco map, your whole family tree, your family history. Genogram, or I'm sorry, this is the eco map. You've already done your genogram. It's the same idea. So behind this is knowing what energy is spent throughout the day, throughout the week with your client. So if you can do it for yourself, then you can do it for a client. Like if you're doing private practice counseling, maybe they have like girls' night out or boys' night out 5 days a week, and you're like, your marriage is going bad. Why, Oh, you got your engagement ring. I saw it. Is that new? When that happened?
We all not fighting.
Congrats.
Yeah, remember. Mm-hmm.
You set the date? That's awesome. Okay. And then you graduate in less than 2 years, right?
Yeah.
See?
Period.
Okay. Did I tell you guys a story of how I met my wife?
Nope. All you told us is you got a divorce and then you found somebody.
Correct. And I knew her, I've known her, my current wife since 05. The one I was divorced from, I met in 09. So I met her dating my roommate in 2005. She dated my roommate in law school. They broke up.
And you know you ain't right.
He died of a heroin overdose in 2017.
Who died?
What's that? And we like reconnected at his funeral.
Wow.
Yeah, they know.
That sounds like manifest.
Does it? See, I don't know. I need to find something to match up a story to. But like literally, and he was a good guy. He worked for the military. He was ROTC and worked for Judge Advocate General, JAG.
My friend, girl.
Really?
She got baby by the
So it wasn't anything like weird, or because the dude who died got married, had a kid, and like they were just dating when we met.
No. He died. My friend died, but the dude he was messing with, he was friends with, like they was like close to him, like real close. And then he started, I guess, pretending like.
So was it weird, or
It
was
was weird because everybody was married.
That's what I.
Yeah, because it was just like you was
Okay.
hanging around him and her at the same time.
That is
When you
weird.
die, you know what I'm saying? You got
That
the
is
baby,
weird.
everything like that's crazy.
Right.
And she still be like talking about it and everything. So.
Right. So that I will definitely claim is a little bit different. So this guy, yes, we were friends in 05. We were both, he went off to the military. He did Judge Advocate General. He jumped out of an airplane, like, the parachuting, got a back injury. He was 10 years sober. He quit drinking in college. We actually both quit drinking in college, went to law school. When he got the back injury, what's that? You didn't get hurt, right?
No.
Okay. So he got a back injury that put him on pain pills. Pain pills, when they took him off it, he still wanted that effect. So he went out for heroin. And heroin sold for $10 on every corner of Cincinnati. There's a little like that much for $10.
I don't know. Back in the day, y'all used to be able to get everything on the corner. It sound like.
OTR, you just drive down there. Vacant buildings, you drive down there. All of yeah. Are you from Cincinnati?
No, you told me that last time. You talked about that. How you used to just get stuff off the back. They used to get y'all stuff so y'all won't act out.
Right.
They like, I got big squares.
Nowadays, they be trying to get you for everything.
Literally.
Right.
What about this TV?
You guys selling TVs?
TV, big as
They
hell.
be
You can't
trying.
do this around
The police is trying to stop me. Like,
Right.
you can't do this right here.
Right.
They go right
They
now.
be stopping their hustle.
So I quit drinking and smoking in college, but high school and college were rough because of the drink and the smoke. And that was I open up about it because it was bad enough. Yeah. And why I almost failed out of college, and then I had to turn it around. And so if I did my eco map back then, it would have been going over the Rhine, getting a quarter bag on the corner store and stuff, And then so you can see where the problems are coming up in life. Like I'm failing out of school, they're asking me to leave work, I'm not showing up. Then when I quit, they're like 4.0 in school, getting a raise at work, and getting it back together.
Things that we really think like.
They could be good or bad in your life. Like if you got maybe drinking at the bar for 48 hours of the weekend problem, or it's not a problem where like it's just like a normal thing and you still get back to work on Monday and do your homework and you're okay. So any other questions? Because I was just keeping it simple, giving you a Valentine's Day gift. You guys all get to go celebrate, right?
So we go leave.
That's it. I don't have any connector in my computer today.
So we gotta do this.
Right. This will be the next assignment. We'll go over it more Thursday, but it's the eco map of where your energy is spent all throughout the week.
So we got, that's the first part, and then something else.
Right. This is really a lot of it, and I'll show a few videos on it, but it helps you and your client to identify like the good and bad things we do throughout the week. And that's the whole point. It's like, where do you spend all your energy? Where do you spend all your time? Where do you spend all your money? There could be a year in there where like I went to the casino boat or something, you know, like gambling. Like even last year I bought a few grand in cryptocurrency. You know, you got your stimmy checks. Did everybody get a stimulus check?
I went on my other.
And it crashed 80%. So what's 80% of $3,000? That's how much I lost on cryptocurrency. Your parents claimed you. That's why. If your parents said your taxes, you want to get a stimmy check. They get it and have to. They should give it to you, but they ain't going to give it to you. My parents ain't going to give me mine if they. Right.
So if they fail us, we don't get it.
Your parents, if they file your taxes, they're keeping your stimmy check.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell her to send me my stimmy.
They call you a dependent. They're like, no, I paid for all your shit. This is your money. And
No, I get my tax. She give me taxes and stuff.
okay.
I'm gonna say it don't bother me because she give me whatever I want.
Nah,
I get it.
And keep see y'all. Something about like.
What'd you ask? I'm sorry.
No, I said it don't really bother me though, because I mean she gives me whatever I ask for.
Right. Z was asking, do I want this in the circle format or the calendar breakdown? Circle is how they usually do it, but if you calendar could be like what you do Monday, what you do Tuesday, what you do Wednesday. I like this. The circle has a flow, human behavior in the social environment.
No, ending or y'all beginning?
We're just finished.
What y'all learned today?
We're doing the eco map. She said she's so ratchet. He's going to make you a psych major. Watch out. All right. See you guys. Yes. Psych.